And then... Um... I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
I think I've got the picture.
I'm not so sure about that.
But there's something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real professional.
How do you plan on getting out of this bed? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been suffering writer's block for years. You look through your office window. Leaves dance in the wind. Birds sing up in the sky. There's a mug in your hands, a warm feeling, a comforting scent. You look at a tree and suddenly an idea. Your cat interrupts you, begging for food, and when you go feed it,
there's someone at the door. I'm coming, Samuel!
Please, open the door! Hi.
Hi?
It hurts. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
do you like to drink?
Wine, never on my own.
Why?
People like me better that way.
You call your cat Pet.
It's short for Petronius. He'll go missing.
You mentioned a certain Samuel.
He lives a 5-minute drive away, across the forest with his wife.
The one who bakes apple pies? How did she do it?
I haven't asked her yet.
Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast? I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
Why are you so put off by psychology?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain. You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
The first American flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
I'm sure you know they both ended up in psychiatric treatment.
He was an alcoholic, yet died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia, and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Got it. Thank you. Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
What's the date on the screen?
October 8th.
All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this didn't work out.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are. We'll continue this later. Get some rest.
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's arms. Your first lover, sleepless in an unknown house, in an unknown bed, staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle? And then you hear, Doctor, how long have you been here?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly. Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
I appreciate it, but my stomach and spicy food don't really get along. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich. What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
It's still too soon to venture a hypothesis.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Yes, but can we hold the ham, cheese, and mayonnaise?
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but when did he have
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
Ed is reluctant and even hostile towards therapy. Why? His story is fabricated, and he's hiding the truth. It won't be easy. I've never seen such an intense case of vertigo before. Something tells me that Ed isn't lying about that part of the story. Besides, the case reports were conclusive. Does she exist? An injured girl who turns out to be his #1 fan, and then sleeps with him. Seems more like a fantasy than a reality. A delusion. Whether she exists or not, she may hold the key to all of this, or at least one of the keys. What about that earlier Vertigo episode? And his parents? Something happened in his childhood. But Claire isn't going to tell me. Maybe Robert? Or Ed himself, if I can break through this wall he's put up. I'll have to give it a try.
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Who am I speaking to?
Dr. Lomas?
Who is this?
It's Sheriff Reyes. Dr. Leonard gave me your number.
How are you, Sheriff?
Look, I don't want you to breach patient-doctor confidentiality or anything, but if something comes up in your conversations with Miller...
Is Ed under investigation? Is he the suspect of a crime?
No, not exactly.
If I understood correctly, Ed hasn't committed any crime.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
So, will you give me a hand?
I don't think so, Sheriff.
Well, I understand, Doctor. I would settle for anything at all. Maybe someone saw something. I'm on my way to his neighbors as we speak.
The Franklins?
Nick, you there?
Sorry, I gotta go. What is it this time, Adam?
Tell me you saw my email with the slogan proposals.
Yeah, great stuff, kid. I'm not sure which one I like the best.
I like the sixth one.
Yeah. That one was,
Vote for Sheriff Reyes, the sneaky bastard who would have known there were only 3 slogans if he'd read the...
Adam, do I have to tell your aunt and uncle you have no respect for your elders?
You at the ranch yet?
I'm on my way.
Look, if anyone asks, I was working on Saturday night, okay? I skipped the monthly dinner.
Hello, Samuel. Did you know your nephew is a sneaky bastard?
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, I'll check that out once I got a signal again. Okay? Samuel! Are you there? It's me! Cher ALFRED! Oh, there. Tranquilo. Shit. How long have you been here like this? Oh, there. Despacio. El gusto es mío.
Just a reminder, you got a meeting with the mayor in half an hour.
Oh, no.
Hey, I can hear Frankie Lane. How is he?
He just drank half a bucket of water, so it's good.
You'll be here on time, right?
You better fill in for me, all right?
Again? Sneaky bastard.
Adam, your Uncle Samuel doesn't take care of the whole ranch by himself, does he?
Well, from what my aunt says, it's been hard to find anyone willing to work with him. Which doesn't surprise me.
Well, at least they didn't rob you.
I know the color, I know the place. I find no side, I didn't lose faith. Unravel the world, take
Nick, the mayor just left. Fill you in? Nick? Everything all right?
I was just going to call you. Ed's waiting.
Adam. Adam, I have to tell you something. I'm in the basement.
Ed? Shall we start? Why don't you tell me about your childhood?
What'd you want to know?
What you played? How high up? The treehouse is beautiful.
It was.
All right, scallywags. Now we've got him. Heave ho! Flanagan, me hook.
It's not in your cabin, Captain Roberts.
Blame me, Flanagan. I can't board that ship without me hook.
I think it's back on Skull Island, Captain.
You better bring it to me soon, unless you want to end up as shark bait.
Ed, Bud, come to my office, please.
Okay, Dad. Flanagan, get all hands on deck.
Aye, Captain.
Governor Miller requires me presence at the forecast to discuss Highland important matter.
If I keep piling up treasures, relics, and talismans, I'll have to start sleeping on deck.
Arr, I've got enough Spanish dollars to buy me own island.
A one-of-a-kind article crafted by Richard Longfinger Evans, the best hatter on Skull Island. Wait a second, was me hook in me pack when I visited the hat shop? Now is a good time to wet me whistle. I'm as thirsty as...
Ed, are you there? You coming up?
Yes, Dad. I've got crew members stationed all over the Caribbean to gather intelligence on my enemies. What good tidings bring ye, pirate spy Yanez de Gomera? Your enemies fear ye, and peace reigns supreme, Capitan Robertos. This is where it all started, before I played a kid's game, spies and stuff. Well, better late than never. Dad?
Buddy! You knocked so softly that I barely even heard you. Come and say hi the way we do. Remember the Pirate Brotherhood secret handshake? There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. All right, that was just a warm-up. Now let's try it again, one more time. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. Okay, the third time is the charm, my man. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood. You know what? We'll get there. Just give it time. Open the window for me, will ya? Secret handshakes are like everything else. The more you practice, the better you get. Anyway, do you have something you want to tell me?
I was busy playing, but I came as fast as I could.
You sure did. I think you even broke some kind of record. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. How's your morning? More productive than mine, I hope.
Well, not good, because I can't find the hook you gave me.
Darn. That hook is so cool. If I finish this never-ending chapter, we can both go out and look for it this afternoon. What do you say?
Okay.
By the way, do you...
When you finish the novel, can we go on a trip?
Yes, start thinking about where you want to go. And now, what would you say if... Is Mom back from the store?
Mm-mm.
Nice. What do you say you go to the garage and bring me a... You know what?
Oh man, but I'm busy playing, and...
Easy now. I'll say it again. Go to the garage and bring me... You know what? Oh, and the most important thing is that nobody can ever know.
Nobody...
Nobody. It's our secret.
A secret pirate brotherhood pact?
Exactly. A secret pirate brotherhood pact.
Signed in blood.
Signed in... ink. Wait.
Ink?
You'll see. Ink. Okay, so what could the symbol of the pirate brotherhood be?
The Thousand Sucker Kraken.
Excellent choice. Let's do it.
It's awesome.
Secret pact?
Secret pact.
All right then, hurry up. You know your mission.
Dad doesn't like constantly moving from one house to the other, but when his book gets published, he'll leave his job in San Francisco and will stay here for good. Mom is always getting on my case for leaving my stuff lying around, but lately she leaves her stuff around too. Being a grown-up is cool because you can drive motorcycles. But it's also not cool because you spend half the day shaving and things like that. When I grow up, I only want to be a grown-up for the things I like. Juicy blue, juicy blue. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Juicy blue, juicy blue. Oh man, there's no more. Though juicy blue is better ice cold, right?